Good luck, Trouble. The only thing I did with the bracket is I made sure that for those who had 2 entries, I tried to put you know, your second entry in the bottom, and I split up the speedsters. There's 2 in the top bracket, 2 in the bottom bracket. So, you know, did the best I could. That way it isn't like 4 speedsters versus each other in round 1. So he hits a Pierce at 43%, no poison, and drains his life all the way right back. But it doesn't matter. So he has to dance for at least 28 seconds. That poison is huge. The withering is humongous. So FowlPlay might get 1 more attack. Ooh, Great Darkness is up. That's huge. So Suezo's still in trouble though. Any hit will kill him regardless of the life tap. And FowlPlay gets 1 attack maybe 2. Or none. He's out. So first round there. That withering though is so huge, and it's amazing because the Birdon has a hell of a regeneration. But I think in fairness, FowlPlay is a lot better against speedsters now, sporting 30 to 40% instead of 10. So instead of having no chance against speedsters, I think he's still in it. Oh man, what a withering start. But 45% though, it's pretty good. Misses the 30% and huge wither in return. Oh, God, everything you do withers. But he's attacking, he's just not hitting anything. But I'm so happy I'm looking at 30s and 40s and not 10s and 15s. And there's the first hit. He hits at 30% long. He has about 15 seconds till Great Darkness comes in. That Yodel's going to suck if he doesn't attack, though. He can wither lock him now. So he's stubborn, huh? I have no idea what either of them are. There's Great Darkness just in time. He turned 24 into 8. He needs to life drain. Yoda won't even help him here. He needs to life tap. He needs to win on that tie. Okay, round 2 going to FowlPlay. So top 5 is stubborn, and FowlPlay is... He's luscious. What is that called? What did I give him? Oh, lively. So FowlPlay is lively. That's the only reason he backs up and tries to use other attacks. Because normally, you know, you do slot 1, 2, and fiery, but I didn't like the idea of being stuck in slot 1. Even though in this scenario, Instigate's really good. And he hits 1 out of 3. So we have a long time here, but he can keep him wither locked as long as he can get that Great Darkness at 20 seconds. And that healing was necessary. Now he won't have to worry about losing for a timeout. FowlPlay has to hit and kill him now. 40% and he hits, and that is it. 2-1. Good game. That was really close. Good luck, you two. We love our Gamora. Oh my God, is that Zero Shoot? I thought I saw Zero Shoot. Hey, Fenric, I hope you're doing well tonight. So he has great rotation, lots of fun. Never seen this. That was awesome. And he's just backing up. Come on, you want to get hit. That was the first Zero Shot I've ever seen. And his movement speed is a tap quicker than GriticalHit. But GriticalHit, 13K. Damn. That was amazing from both. Yeah, Dirigible, that was awesome. Now, he only got the swing once. Now, let's see him not get stuck in that round 3, slot 3. And see what happens. He's a drag race to 0. I love it. Oh yeah, absolutely. We love the big swings. But Zero Shoot, that was cool to see. Wait, what's that? What was that for 50 guts in slot 2? That was the Herculean strike, right? He hits the Megaton. Damn, that bite did And Critical does a critical. Ah, he hit all the 60%. At least that last round was quite beautiful. But yeah, he he went down swinging. Critical, what an opening. 2-0. Did I say 2-0? I meant we're doing round 3. It still might be 2-0, but it could be 2-1. We're here to see an ass whooping. All right, Critical. All right, so there's our dodge at 75. Let's back up and get some big hits in here. Switches to the haymaker. Back to the tail. Oh, easily. He was so close to getting that self-repair. There it is. Skull. It's skull time. 12,000 non-crit. I think he set the bar at 13K tonight. So Critical 13K non-crit is the bar. All right, so Zap would take that one 3-0. For Critical, 13,000. I'm going to write that down. That's the number to beat tonight. 13K non-crit. We have an int tank. Everything they do is going to hurt.
I am a Mike. Let's enjoy a frenzy 18 Metron party.
There's our resident hyena. Thank you for the resubscription so much. And yeah, look at that mid-class jumping up with a top rope attack and a 99% miss. Oh my god, he did it again. That's our first 99 for the night. Dude, DoctorMadblood is popping off, but I sense a heal. 16,000 crit. Big number, but it was a crit, so it doesn't knock off Critical right now. This is an amazing first round. I thought DoctorMadblood was going to run away with that first round. What an opener. Kirby with this, come from behind. This is so good. I'm so happy with this match. Kirby not having it this time. There's the self-repair and Wither to boot. It's just, like I said, this doctor's cooking. He's a bit in trouble now, but damn, he makes it look so fun. And big hit right there. 12,000! Penta is glorious. Alright, so Penta's taking that 2-0, but we're going to round 3. Damn, Zephyr, I am loving DoctorMadblood. That bull rush is good, but I want to see more mid-class fall. Alright, so long as he stays away from slot 3, he's definitely going to be in a pretty spot. Self-repair's not up. That wither sucks. What are you doing? They are even, just not on guts. Penta is looking very scary in slot 3, though. Didn't get it, so no heal, which is good. But the Miklos is in trouble. Hey, I love the Mario ground and pound. Ah, bummer. All right. Remember, there are only four speedsters tonight. Good luck. There are 2 Mocchis and there are 2 Birdons. No drill crash tonight, but it looked good. We have 2 of the big 3 entered in the tournament. We have a Thunderkiller, and of course we saw the Skull Gamora. And nothing scarier than a Mocchi with max guts. But the Mocchi hasn't been hit, so it's not inclined to use its healing. Which is kind of funny, because if he hits him in the last second, he's just going to win. Alright, so he did damage. Huge has to land an attack, which is funny, because like I said, he lands 1 attack. Yeah, if he hits, he wins. 34% chance to win. Here it comes. His 1 shot. And there it goes. Yeah, that wither is brutal. Oh my god. That was mean. That was mean. I don't know why people think Mochi's a bad monster. Zephyr, I was expecting that with the 34% win shot, and he's just like, okay. Oh, wait till my SevenElevenger comes out. All of you are going to feel so much better about your Kaiju. Okay, so Drill Crash cashed out. 14K. That looked like a crit, though. So Critical still has the biggest hit on the board. That was a hell of a hit. ChiliCheese has to kill Huge, though. There's no sparing him, and he has guts to play. 55! Wow, that was quick. Huge says, I'm not done. He's just warming up. Damn, Huge, welcome to the party. I completely forgot that the Telsadons have like a plus 13 in slot 1. 57%! And it costs nothing. Good weather, but he can still swing. 2 coin flips. Plus 15, I thought it was 13, holy hell. Okay, so he's wither locked and he hasn't had enough damage to make Giant of Light pop. Ignore me. Oh. Okay, he's still gonna need at least 1 hit minimum. Great Darkness is up now. And that dropped his 54-44 to 34. But he didn't get a chance. That was close. 2-1. Good game. And that's right. Do you see Lock On? I see Lock On. And I made him nervous so he'd flip the text at full speed. Rigid Core Iron Fist Rocket EX. Big hit. 15K crit. We are on the board. Hits the Space Strike. And that did a lot of damage. This is going to be brutal. Hope you guys are paying attention. Blink and you'll miss it. And that's right. If it isn't Lock On, it is the longest tech name in the game. Rigid Core Iron Fist Rocket Uppercut EX. And he's not going to let him swing. Oh, he got the headbutt though. He was hoping to talk it out. At least I got one round. That Metron's gonna light my ass up this time. Or we're gonna see Lock On cast like 5 times in a row. Yeah. No, MetronTravolta is a showman. He wanted to see it. Now it's time to pay. Oh, look at the guts. And he locks on. No! We need the uppercut. You're not doing enough damage to give me Giant Light, too. Thank you, Trouble. Someone ban him. Yeah, that's our MetronTravolta. And he locks on. If Metron can back up the slot 3, he wins. All right, that should be it. He might get one get hit, maybe. Nope. He dodged. That's our second 99. Oh my god, not like this. That was dirty.
Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No!
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Metron's round. He got completely robbed. You can see what I was trying to do, but... Oh my god. Is it going to be a Converse into lock-on this is whole fight? Oh, he got the glow stick! Oh, that's so good. That one right there is the good one. The other one is terrible. He did it again! Victory for the Travolta. Yeah, that one in slot 2, that's my lulz one. I should just have the other one there, but his slot 2 is that bad where you need something. So Travolta takes it. Alright, so this is our last speed. Nope, there's a third speedster in there. Never mind. So, good luck, you two. Everything he does is about like 50 to 40% to hit a speedster. The last time we saw him, he had terrible luck. But in testing, like my speedsters couldn't beat him. Yes and no, Thundy. Or not Thundy. Yes and no, Trouble. I made sure I split the 4 speedsters up. There's 2 in each of the brackets. So it's perfectly even on top and bottom. And you're versing a speedster, which is what you're built for. I might add that Manicure did claim the AceKillder bounty, which I finally set off today because I forgot to last week. So good luck to LG, and I hope it's the rare Metron. Yeah, the other speedster on your side of the bracket is ChiliCheese. That's assuming you get past Manicure. Oh man, it's so scary. Everything's a coin flip. Oh, it wasn't enough too. Holy crap. He still has to hit him twice. Manicure still needs to land 2 back-to-back hits. All right, one more. And he got it. Thundykillenger is, like I said, this is what he's built for. But we're going to round 3. God, it's such a drag race to 0 too. And this is spooky. So on paper, he needs 3 more hits, and Thundykillenger needs 1. So 2 more for Manicure. He needs to dodge another 50. That is insane. Good luck, Super Spider Crab. Oh yeah, there's another bird on in here. That's a bird on Nulba. It looks really good. And BeanSalad was the one I tested on with FowlPlay constantly, and it is very close between these two. BeanSalad just beats the shit out of tanks. It may look completely one-sided, but this is the first time I have ever seen him do 2 bite-offs in a row against him. Most of the time, remember, he starts on Pierce, because I switch this bird on up to deal with speedsters first and tanks second. So if he hits him with Pierce, it's a completely different battle, because he's just going to belly bounce me into the ground. And he switched the bite-off again. It's almost like he knows. Nope, he got Pierce this time. No poison at 70%. So that gives BeanSalad a huge hit, because a poison would have cut this damage in half. Misses the self-repair, but damn, that was a big hit. And he gets back to slot 2. He's going to do it again. And FowlPlay wants to do a flying hit. Hits the bite off. He's going back up. Fury is up for BeanSalad, though. Sakura Gotcha is a good answer, but you might as well just keep pressing. Keep diving, keep pressing. And he did it again, 2 bite-offs. Are you kidding me? He's got enough guts to just press again, and if he does it, the withering should be enough. 3 bite-offs. Oh my god. No, he's not. Like, in testing, BeanSalad screwed that bird up constantly. And I used BeanSalad against SevenElevenger. And it literally came, if I wanted to beat speedsters with the SevenElevenger, I had to forfeit against him. So, like, my SevenElevenger cannot beat BeanSalad. Like, this is how it starts. And if he crits, self-repair goes off. And there's Pierce up. See, if he doesn't go to bite off, this becomes completely one-sided. That's awesome. I hope you're doing well, Fake. We miss you. BeanSalad is immensely scary. But notice without bite off, this is a completely different match. Oh my god. Well, there's Villainous, but it ain't gonna matter. And he just got enough for bite off. Oh, I pushed the siren. So 3-0, but that 3rd round is what usually happens in testing, except BeanSalad didn't let up. All right, good luck, you two. Well done, Hyena. So huge hit. 10K from the 0 shot. Let's see if you can keep him away from the Kirby attack. I got Giant Light. That's going to be good. He's going to have to do something. He backed up into the danger zone. Damn. Have you ever seen an aggressive kite like this before? Damn, that Haymaker did a lot more damage than I expected for 13 guts. Oh, anyone's game now. Oh. And no 99 here. That was a close round. 13 for 3k damage. That is a really good slot 1. So Penta, that debris, good amount of wither, fair amount of damage, hits the 0 shot again. 12, he almost beat Critical. He almost beat Critical's hit. 12.5k. Guts cost. I was worried about being Guts locked down and I didn't want to waste it in slot 4. I mean, you land after soaring, you're near slot 2. Bird on dive keeps you back in slot 4. I don't know why. That's why I did that. Oh, Zap's right there. That wither may have just been enough if he doesn't switch. He switched. 1-1. I am not surprised, Penta. Half our monsters have been very, very close.
Stops copies me. Stops copies me. Stops copies me. Stops copies me. Stops copies me.
It's also, you know, that slot 4 is why I actually did Lively instead of Fiery as well. Because Lively has a higher guts usage overall, where Fiery, the movement's good, pushing in the slot 1 is pretty good, but I didn't want to get stuck in slot 1 because I lost a lot of battles because of tanks that had better slot 1s. Because I used slot 1 to kill my speedsters, but I cannot stay there. And Fiery doesn't shove. We're not supposed to. So Megaton Tail, big triple hit, 6,000 damage on the board, no self repair up. Big hit from the debris, and there goes all your guts. But 13 on a Haymaker looks good. He's switching techs too. He's playing smart. He's looking to take this 3rd round. What are we going for? We're going for he wants style. So ZapRowsdower playing with his food, losing all his guts. But damn, is he making it look big and good. But oh man. A lot of guts, half off and a shove. It's going to be a dangerous 3rd round. Out of all the attacks to get hit with, that was a gift. Uh-oh. Bad spot, and he needs something big. The Haymaker crit would be enough. But he's not going to be given a chance. That is a 2-1. Really good matchup. And where I went for bird off, he went for both life tapping. So 44% mutilate is the highest hit that GobbleDEEZ will have. Oh, you did? I thought you did this on purpose. Like, his slot 2 are both the life taps. You have Peck and Bite Off, which are both, you know, life taps. And then you have Fury, and Violence, Villainous Instinct. And like against another tank or a POW user, they don't do enough damage to you. Yeah. And I'm talking, Dirigible went all in on this bird. There is no grit. Its best matchup is against power users, not necessarily tanks. Because once at 12,000, or once both those power procs, it's hilarious. In hindsight, I would say Shark Nose in slot 1 probably would have been helpful, I think. I think you could have got away with Shark Nose. But your slot 2, that's fine. And the fact is, you have a 50% chance to hit. Yeah, you have a really good slot 1. And Peck is one of your best slot 2s with life tap. It's not a great life tap, but it's enough. Because it's going to stack with Villainous when you get hit one more time. And if you land Bite Off, you win. Dude, like you said, you're getting a ton of attacks. 32s, 30s, 20s. You're going to be at 20s now. And this is where Mutilate is, you know, that Mutilate will win it for you. So here he is with Villainous and Fury up. If he lands a life tap, it's over. Same thing. Oh, and he literally just barely lost. He got last second picked off. Yeah. But we're all talking like, you know, hindsight in 2020. Like I said, Pyro, I had to fight this one with my tanks. It is glorious against another power user because once Villainous and Fury stack, you can't stop him, and anything from slot 2 fills him up back to full. So he's versing an Int Speedster, which is his worst matchup, and he almost won because ChiliCheese couldn't do enough damage. And he dodged an unnatural amount of 40s. Yeah, so against an Int Speedster, he's still one swing away. Oh, welcome back, LG. We're just having a good time tonight, talking about our medium weights, math hammering, watching GobbleDEEZ against his worst matchup, and he nearly won. Remember when I said you're going to get your vengeance? I think it's going to be here. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, skip the super duper uppercut rocket rigid EX. Oh, he's moving the lock on. He might think he needs more accuracy. Come on, Nervous, switch it over again. He did it. Big hit. Look how fast he switches techs. I think it's something like, it's the highest tech switch in the game. Because I think it's something like 75. This is going to get... Oh yeah, nothing passes nervousness for tech switch. And it has the highest like guts usage too. It's like 50s flat down the row, and has like a tech switch of like 75 or something. It's like 7 point. It's way up there, and he backs up, I think, slightly more than he walks forward, and that's nervousness. So lucky first round. I really raw like between that. I think it's just. I think Trouble's gonna have this one. Yeah, this is a wild build. I spent 5 straight days on this. I made 12 versions of them. If anyone was watching my account, I had 7, like more than half my fridge is versions of him loaded up. And he has every tech. That's how often I was switching them. And after hundreds of battles, this is the layout that gave him the best chance at speedsters and tanks. Also, Rigid figured out why I had so many of them. So Jet Headbutt is really where Thundykillenger wants this one decided, because Charge beats the crap out of Headbutt. Look at those tech switches. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, we got the jet attack. Didn't proc self-repair. We had to, Zephy. Oh, that charge. Come on, flip that tech, man. Oh, and I did learn... Oh, I don't want to talk through this, Rube. We'll let this one play out because I believe Thundykillenger will have this one. But I'll tell you what I learned about lock-on. There is something very interesting about it. Hey, he can just charge this one. He can do it, I believe. He needs to dance. That was brutal. GG though. But, well, the good news for Penta is FowlPlay isn't fiery, so he's probably going to back up right into it. Good luck, LG. Hits the Pyro, so we got the poison. Poison not effective against Int, thank God, so we'll be able to hit for full. All right, he's going in hard, but poison didn't take away his self-repair, so he's good on that one. Hits a huge debris attack. A lot of guts gone. Needs to back up the slot 3. Hits it again. There goes your guts. Sulfur pair up. They are now even, and he has tons of guts. He's backing up. He's there. FowlPlay is now in complete trouble. But Villainous is up. A Villainous bite off ends this, and he has enough. Villainous bite off. 25,000 damage for a non-crit. But look at that. One hit, it's right back down. And he one more for the road. But it wasn't, 23,000 damage. How's that for a first round of combat? Even Penta was, what the hell was that? All right, here we go. Round 2. That was a beautiful first round. So Soaring Strike, good amount of damage. The crit misses the Sulfur Pair. Now's a good time to heal it all back up, especially before Sulfur Pair gets dinged. Because if you can heal before that Sulfur Pair gets hit, that's like another free hit, but it looks like he's going to take it this time. Oh, here's that Absorb. Vicious is going to come out, though. And are we going to get a Vicious bite off? Full heal. 34,000 damage. And that is all she wrote with a Instigate we're never going to see. This is the last Speedster winner so far. And we didn't get the opening lock on, so it might be some trouble. Oh, we got lock on. Is it enough to hit the Speedster? 46%. Huge weather. Misses the first coin flip. He's got guts. He's got cookies. And hits the 36. Lock on is bound to a war off. And he heals it back up. But he just needs another hit at 30%, 20%. He misses. He's, and Great Darkness is up. And he gets hit, though. So ChiliCheese gets the first round. That was surprisingly closer than I hoped for. I love the eyes of this Mocchi in particular. All right, so good dodge from ChiliCheese. Needs to get on the board. There you go. We need to keep the robot withered. Scrolling right past lock on. Hits the 1 and 4. ChiliCheese one hit from death, but he's got the... Oh, the guts are back, so now we get to hold our breath. Oh. Misses the 30%. Lots of guts left. Chili needs to land 2 more attacks real quick. Oh, he's running out of time. Julic Blaze is up. Not going to help him here. Misses another 37. Chili's dancing for his life. Great Darkness is up now. There it is, 8%. And we're not going to see... We might see Lock-On try to counter it. Oh, no, he wants Rocket Iron for 1%. Goes for the 10%. Misses it. This is all but over. ChiliCheese closes it out. He tried. ChiliCheese moves on, 2-0. Look at that. Go cheese. Can they stop the bird on? 45% on a Pierce with Poison. That was dirty. So we're looking at 35s to 40%. FowlPlay has nothing that's going to help him for hit. Misses a 30. So that's 2 good dodges from Mocchi. Big Mocchi Ray. That might be enough. Yeah, he sits on 30% back there, and he's missed everything this first round. Julic Blaze up, not going to help. Villainous If he hits a bite off, then ChiliCheese is in a world of hurt, but I don't think he's going to make it there in time. He's there. 20% to completely ruin him, and he missed. So ChiliCheese has the first round. That was spooky. He dodged everything. Man, a 20% bite off of Villainous, that would have killed his future children. All right, Chili, you are one away from grand finals. All right, so ChiliCheese starting the aggression this time with a huge amount of wither. Dodges the first 30. Not so much wither on this one, but a bite-off dodge here would be huge. He goes for an instigate, gets clipped. So now he has a long time to dodge another hit. But that withering helps. Ooh, 1 in 3. He's got a lot of work ahead of himself. He needs to keep the wither up, though. He needs to keep him away from Pierce and Instigate. Misses the bite off. That was good. I was worried he was going to switch to a Pierce on him. And that is enough. ChiliCheese takes it 2-0. And he takes me completely out. Well done, Chili. All right, so GriticalHit's awesome, but I still got to give it to DoctorMadblood. I love the aggression of GriticalHit, though. Come on, get back to slot 2, man. All the magic's in slot 2. But damn, that's scary. Oh, he did. I was hoping he would have walked right back to slot 2. GriticalHit. Ah, I just love how aggressive he is. Dirigible, you went full tilt in this tournament. That's really awesome. Like, I don't need grit. Everyone must die. Come on, man. Get the slot 2. And DoctorMadblood, out of fear, eliminates him. But the only thing DoctorMadblood did is eliminate his contention for his king. All right, who fights GriticalHit for the crown? Hits the 46, and there goes your guts. Damn, I really forgot how much that claw hits for. Missed that coin flip. I thought that was all she wrote. All right, so self-repair's up. Next hit wins for either of them. 64% clipped him. Metron is up by 1. And I will start posting up those last 3 tournaments this weekend as well. I've just been catching up on a bunch of stuff. All right, so Metron not interested in being king. Damn, Metron's firing. Is there someone in loser's bracket that he wants to get to? I don't know, I'm trying to discern his motivation for doing well all of a sudden. Oh, big claw. Damn, that hurts. And he hits again. Damn, Metron moves on. All right, here we go. Who gets the crown? Oh. Oh my god. It's looking like GriticalHit's gonna claim this one. Like I said, I'll put him in the thumbnail and put a crown on him. We'll all know what it means. Alright, here it is. Please use your slot too. We all want to see oscillating waves hit a speedster. Dude, project no one did. Like keep in mind, MetronTravolta was the only one to put an L on GunFight last time. And that was with Converse. He got him! Oh my god! He did it! It ain't over, folks. The Manicure's trying for that crown now. Who's gonna get it? I mean, it's kind of like playing hot potato. It's not really a crown as it is. Who's gonna get the potato when it explodes?
Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No!
This might be the best battle of the night. Yeah, fiery is it's great and it's bad. Oh, he hit! Oh my god! Oh, Manicure's like, oh hell no. This is brutal. The next hit wins. He got it! Oh my god! Manicure's the king. No crown for Rigid.
It's bullshit! Bullshit, you senile old bastard!
All right, calm
down. Bullshit!
I think we better get out of here.
I'm okay.
Calm
Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. We really might actually have to make that a thing. That was way too fun of a matchup that we would have normally missed. And I think that's great when especially get those numbers where we wish we could have round robin and you just want to get those last few battles. It gives everyone who's 0-2s a shot. I don't know why he's dodging so much. He's magic. Wait, what? Oh my god, it does! Yeah, Kiss is 29, Deep Kiss was 26? Wait, why is that cheaper? When does a tech get cheaper when they go up in value? Like even Monster Rancher 2. Are there techs that get cheaper down the tree? I thought it just gets more and more, expensive and powerful. The top 5 Suezo taking the first round with solid wither. Because nothing is sadder than seeing one of our big 3 get withered to hell, but Thundykillenger, he ain't giving up. Big ol' Yodel. I remember reading something on the Discord about people talking about Yodel from Monster Rancher 2. Not a great tech, but it's cool seeing it. And Thunderkiller took that pretty easy. So 1-1. Troublevision looking to pad out his game time tonight. Well done. Well, at least in DXBL, the Suezo I saw, I don't know if it was Mocchi's, I think it was. I saw Yodel and I'm like, awesome. We got to see Zero Shot tonight too, which is pretty fun. And he hits the first coin flip. Suezo in trouble. There's our kiss. More wither. But Thundykillenger, he knows exactly what text he wants. Very scary. Sitting on Yodel. It almost looks like he healed his guts with that. But the cookie's propped. And Thundykillenger is taking out 2 speedsters tonight, including one of his own. Alright, how are we gonna start? So many wonderful choices. Big horn, holy crap, almost 5K right there. Look at that, 2 hits gone with the crit. Damn, he gave him no chance to do a heal. Because I saw him sitting on bite off. Didn't I say how aggressive this was gonna be? He was so aggressive. Dr. Insano shows no mercy. All right, same verse, just like the first, but this time Peck's on there. Little bit of healing. He's trying to get enough to survive for his stacking buffs. A little bit more healing. He needs something light, though. If he sits on charge, he's got Fury and he's 1 away from Villainous, but he needs a heal to survive for Villainous. Switch to Bite Off, man. I don't know if that's good. Fit to survive procs, he's got enough to survive for Villainous. Villainous might give him enough damage reduction too. Villainous and Fury are up. You're looking at 140%, and he's on Bite Off. Oh my god. 15k, complete heal, and Villainous is going to be up for the remainder of the match. And one more hit, Fury comes to stack again if he gets hit. Welcome back, Fury. We're at 140 again. How is that for round 2? Fit to survive, coming in on that 3rd hit, and it was nothing but stacking buffs. He was sitting on 140% for nearly 30 seconds. Here we go again. So, DoctorMadblood crits anything, and that should be enough. He needs a crit, though. Oh, he's going to bite out. He hit Peck instead. That's a really good for DoctorMadblood. He needs 2 more hits for Fit to survive, and needs to not be on... Oh, barely alive. He needs Bite Off. There's no choice. He needs to Bite Off now. Oh, he didn't get Bite Off. Fit to survive may be enough, but a crit will close him out. Villainous is up now. He needs to heal. He's sitting at double buffs again. Here we go again. He needs to get the slot too. He passed Bite Off. This is it. He's on Bite Off. Oh no. He dashes forward. This could be it. Holy shit. It was a no. Oh no. All right, good luck, you two. Even though this might seem like a tamer match compared to the last one, both these characters have huge 2nd and 3rd slots. Speaking of, bam, just barely misses the self-repair. Do we get a clap back with the 0 shot? We do. There's the self-repair. And as Zeffy said, we are nowhere near solving this game. Because we seem to keep breaking shit every tournament. Not to be outdone by the previous match, Zap and Huge making it look good. Who's gonna win? They can both swing. Huge took it. First round in the books. He found an immunity to poison and piercing. Dude, that was a double whammy. But in their defense, It did cost him 2 grit, because you cannot run a grit and try to pull that stunt. And of course, you know, Zeffy's watching that in horror going, what the hell do I do now? Good luck, Zeffy, and your new rule set. And here we go, back to, this time Huge is on the back ropes, but we're going to see if that's just a ploy. Okay, Zap is looking much better this one. Look at the unimmunity. All right, so Zap looking for round 3. But Huge has aggression like no one else's business, but round 3 is where we're going. Another round 3 and losers round 2. Whew. No one has given up. I'm so happy to see it. Clash versus Zero Shoot. Zero Shoot is, damn, that thing, even without a crit, look at the solid numbers there. Oh, but do we get a clap back from the Crush? I don't think I've seen Ambush tonight. Oh no, we have. Okay, so Ambush is meant for speedsters. I didn't know what the damage is going to be like. Pushes him into rotation, though. We know that is big. Hits the drill beak. I love the staggering run. That was pretty stylish. All right, so rotation hits. Huge, though. He can make magic happen. He needs 2 hits versus 1, though. And they're just sitting on the death button. And Zap presses it. 2-1. Good game. We love you, Huge. But I'm talking too much. Good luck, you two. Who's going to win? Who knows? They are renowned for taking each other out, no matter the game, no matter the tournament. Damn, BeanSalad is so scary. Good answer with the energy bullets. You do not want to talk this one out to the Mocchi. Oh, I disrespected that wither. If you can stop dive press, that's a good thing. And he hasn't done enough damage for his giant of light to come out. The fact that you guys have made like normal Kanegons, and I'm scared because I'm the only one who's made the Belial, I think. I think we saw one other. 14k non-hit. Beautiful. Y'all just scare me. You make some great Kaiju. Metron needs something glorious. He opts for energy. Oh, he's going to have to attack one more time, though. And he gets belly blasted. He should. More Belials. BeanSalad up by 1. I know we're all not used to a battle lasting more than 10 seconds. Yes, he did. I knew he tried that. There's been so many good ones, though. What you come up with, everyone here, the different cookie combinations, the long shots, the weird stat builds. I think this game really displayed just how powerful thinking outside the box works, even for the elements. The elements in this game are pretty damn useful. Where in most games, they're either completely banned or they're completely useless. I think we have a pretty good, in this game. Because Paralyze is pretty 20,000 on 19,000 on a normal hit. He almost beat the Birdon's greatest hit, and he did that without. Oh, he had Fury. Never mind. 19,000. Yeah, BeanSalad he's looking for death here. I had the Umba edition. I'll come up with something too, like the greatest hit. That way we can add that as like a picture of some sort. Good luck. This has to be Mocchi's best game, hands down. No. We've seen some good Suezos depending on the builds, like Macho's odd. Anytime you deal with, I think lightweight, specialist, Suezo does really well. But he's nowhere near this powerful. I mean, he's S tier. Like, unarguably from us. But Thundykillenger is not giving up. The Doctor, though, only has 1 speed. Yeah, and we're seeing several Suezos. Shooting Star, regular Suezo. I think we had a Suezo Wyndham last time, too. And Thundykillenger takes a surprising first round against Dr. Aggression. Yeah, pink eye? Yeah, pink eye and white Suezo. You know, like when we initially started working on our tier list and we had Suezo up there, you know, other people looked at it and just thought we were drunk or made it up. Or Mocchi and A. No meme, man. Plain Suezo. Okay, Monster Rancher 1, there's a lot of scary things. And I think we can all agree that the cocooned golem in Monster Rancher 1 is the most broken thing ever. But enough about that. DoctorMadblood, full aggression. Here we go again. Can Thundykillenger close this one out quick enough? All right, so they're both 2 hits from death. Oh, he still needs 2 hits. All right, here we go. We looking for a round 3? Okay, Penta, that's hardcore. You just manually raced on. What a way to end round 2. We are going to round 3. Look at the aggression tonight. I know Hyena's loving this. See, there is a mid-class, even, you know, when you're on, when you're getting real busy with life, there'll always be a mid-class there. So you got representation, Hyena. All right, so here it is. DoctorMadblood up. Tag, you're it. Thundykillenger, what are the options? Hits a charge. They are pretty even. Guts pretty even, too. Quick dash. He wants that stab. That's a good waste of guts there, but instead, massive guts for Thundykillenger. But the self-repair's up. They are even. 2 hits to end it again from either side. Thundykillenger 1 hit away from death, but he has all the guts. This is going to come down. Who's more aggressive? They both got the guts. Who swings next? He's sitting in slot 2. That's Thundykillenger's. Oh no, he was 95 life short. He needs another hit, but he's still in slot 2. And he does. He takes it. Hyper aggression right at the end. Damn, that was close. All right, good luck, you two. Everything's still in there. Like I said, the champion has the opportunity and choice to fight GunFight to be undisputed. So I'll give them the choice at the end. That was a pretty big hit. And he's staying away from slot 2. But that Mocchi tastes blood. And it tastes good. Okay, Mocchi, like, look at that aggression. It's like they know. My God, this is insane. Wow. Who thought Gamoras were good? I don't know. BeanSalad giveth, BeanSalad taketh away. Because slot 1 is going to go hands down to the Bean. I guess not if they don't use their big hits. You need gotcha in slot 1 for sure. But that dive press Bean in slot 2. Ooh, man, that zero, the aggression. Okay, so here we go. Giant light up. They're both 2 hits from death. Even up on guts. This Gamora is pissed. Yeah, Zap is crushing it. We're getting another press. And look at the wither. And Bean's the only one with guts right now unless they get the slot 1. And Bean will gladly end this in slot 2. And he ends it in slot 2. This is a 1-1 ball game. Oh, man. Like, BeanSalad, there's a reason I test against him. He's so vicious in slot 2. Which is typically a dead slot for most Kaiju. But for BeanSalad, that is his, that's his bread and butter. All right, so now he's sitting on Sakura Gotcha, which is a really, really good place to be. A little bit of wither, a lot more damage. His personality is death. Same as Mad Doctor. It's just set to kill. Megaton Tail. Looks good. And I believe Self-Repair is still up for Zap. Miss, that is the third 99 miss tonight. And it's been tournaments. I don't think we've seen a 1% hit, though. BeanSalad took that one personal. Yeah, get Tecma. I need to make, like I said, I got like 7 emotes I can make. And like 4 of them are for just just normal followers too. So I'll make sure I get more done. We need something for the 99s and the 1s. So, you know, send me ideas. Bean didn't give up. I think Bean did more damage, but I think Zap has more guts use. Okay, the 85 life didn't matter. Oh, shit, that was so close. Penta had a really solid run and then went to foul. I should blame myself for that one. Sorry. So shock and awe on Penta's side. The paralyze is not going to affect Thunder or, you know, benefit Thunder too much, so that's a good thing. But Penta has no choice but to hit the absorb. Oh no. Thunder's going to get enough guts. There's the Giant of Light. Thundykillenger takes a 1-0 pretty convincingly. But I think this one's going to be up to Penta hitting those absorbs again. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, backing out anything but slot 3, but you know what Penta wants. And the thing is, debris is nothing to scoff at. That withering damage is astronomically high. Rigid, this is why I hand out toys like that. That's why I want to make the next tournament have toys for not only good placements, but best of show style. Because I say it all the time, style counts. So Penta looking to take this one with huge amounts of withering. And he does. So round 3, Penta is still in it. And he didn't even need absorb that time. It was just, I'm going to wither the hell out of him. But man, it's so nice seeing a Thunderkiller just do so well. He's beaten tanks and speedsters tonight. He did his thing. I was worried about last tournament where he just didn't do well, and it's like, we know he does well. And then GriticalHit winning down in the loser's cut. That was amazing. So Thundykillenger, a huge crit, but we're sitting on Absorb with no self-repairs up. First debris up, Guts of Light, self-repairs up on both sides. So what's going to happen? If the Absorb hit, Thundykillenger needs something big. Wasn't enough. Needs 2 hits. 26 life. And he went right into the Absorb, of course. This is a worst case scenario for Thundykillenger because Thundykillenger needs still to deal with that final grit. And I think he's just going to Absorb again. All right, so Thundykillenger's run unfortunately ends. Good game. That was close. So 2-1. Yeah, good luck, SpiderCrab. Please switch off of lock-on. Big hit, but that diving press. Oh, didn't get self-repair. I got lucky. Don't go to lock-on. Don't go to lock-on. We got self-repair and Fury up for BeanSalad, and that Fury is enough to stop some of my damage from doing, like Headbutt won't bring him down to 1. See? So he bought him a free hit, and another diving press would, oh, that was brutal. Please don't lock on. So they're both 2 hits from death. This is close. So next hit wins. They both have enough guts. Please don't lock on. No. GG. So, the lock-on is necessary for speedsters, but not for tanks. But if I don't have lock-on, my win rate against speedsters is pretty damn low. So that lock-on is a damned if you do, damned if you don't with my build. Because I honestly don't think the one-move SevenElevenger is good enough for him, in my opinion. It's good, but... Okay. Well, SpiderCrab, it really was fun playing you tonight. Yeah, I am I'm 2 hits from death. He gets on jetpack. No, get on rigid. You need to be on rigid. Super duper uppercut, EX uppercut. He's going to lock on again. Target acquired. Dead. Please don't do it. Not like this. Thank you. That's great. GG's. At least we got to see him do his thing correctly tonight. Can Penta stop the bean? A little bit of damage, a little bit of wither. Oh, there's that giant press. Self-repairs up. Penta, like I said, Absorb would be really beautiful here, but not necessary. Debris spam will do it, because you can just keep him locked out. Huge crit, no grit, though. But he doesn't have any guts, and he isn't going to have any. And he is oh man, that lockout's for real. But if he's stuck against the wall. If he doesn't move, he will win. Oh no, okay, I guess there was a little gap. No, there is no gap. So, and he backed up. Oh, that was a close first round. Just had to write myself a note. Sorry about that. A small salad for Tiny. All right, so he hit the... Oh, my God. 2 in a row. Penta is going on a tear. Looking for vengeance. Big hit from BeanSalad. Not out of it yet. Fury is up, so it'll help the little hits at least. So normal gotchas will be enough. Next hit wins, but there's a long road to the 23 guts needed. Penta closes it out. Very close battle. 2-0. Is there room for chicken? All right, so debris up. Good weather. Very nasty. He's on bite off Pierce. He doesn't know what he wants. He's just eating hits now. He's 1 away from Villainous, though. He will survive 4 Villainous, so a Villainous bite off is going to be dirty. I didn't see self-repair. Oh, but look at that aggression. We got self-repair now. 2 hits from death. 1 hit from death. And that is enough. Foul play taking the first round. Wow. Slot 4. Can go either way. Like I said, Penta seems to shine after that first round. It's like taking a pitch in baseball. All right, here we go. Quick dash. So Penta is ready to heal up, but he keeps his self-repair. It's going to be a little bit of wither. We're going to see what they're going to do now. He's going to lose self-repair, though. But Young Warrior, tons of guts. That backing up is backfiring for Penta. But we're into the absorb just in time, but both grits were procced. Huge. Huge hit. No Villainous, at least, so a heal from foul play side won't be devastating. That was enough, though. Damn, that was a big hit. GG. But if he's not here, I'm going to force the fight. All right, good luck. So ChiliCheese needs 2. Foul play needs 4. Ooh, that was nasty. And he got 1 dodge. ChiliCheese danced his ass off for a 2-0 earlier, and he has not been hit in 3 consecutive rounds so far. Oh, that would have been scary. A bite off heal would have negated all that work because he still hasn't procced self-repair. Self-repair is up. Villainous hasn't procced yet. Going for another 30. Hits the overnight. Great Darkness is up. Next hit wins from either side. ChiliCheese should be looking better at 12 or 15%. It is 12? 12. He doesn't get it. ChiliCheese looking to win. Uh-oh. That was spooky. ChiliCheese should win because, less life versus more life. And point 1 takes it. Good opening round for the Chili. Tentacle, thanks for dropping by. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, thank you all for sticking with me for tonight. A lot of good fun. I really love how medium weight's coming along. Foul play out quickly in this second round. That wither's huge. But if he sits on instigate, he goes for Pierce. Misses almost the 50%. That was a massive dodge for Chili. 30s are definitely better than 40s. Hits the self-repair on foul play side. Needs 2 more hits. Foul play has a lot of guts, but it's only looking at 30%. He has 10 seconds for Great Darkness. He needs 6 more seconds for a better dancing potential. He's almost at Great Darkness. He's at Great Darkness. So 15% the win, not looking good. This might be all but over. It was really scary for Chili for at least a moment. Only a long shot remains at about 10%, but we're not going to get it. That is a great, great darkness. GG's. All right, this will just be first to 3. Who is the undisputed medium weight champion? But as we know, though, the king of old Detroit is LG's Manicure, who has won a thumbnail and a crown, which we will keep. I like having the battle of the loser round ones. Hits the 27. This is the Mocchi looking to be uncontested. Misses the 23. The Dada sitting at 40%. Hits the Julik Blaze. Big bonus there. 40% on the shot. What's the Ray looking at? 40% there as well. Great Darkness procced. How's it feel, you little Mocchi? All right, takes it 1-0. And yeah, the other cookie on this Dada is Invincible Guts. So if he does get a Guts lead, he's going to eat him. It's brutal. This is a very difficult monster to beat. But if anyone can do it, I believe in ChiliCheese. But he's going to have to take this round. It's a big old miss there. ChiliCheese looking good. Oh, this is Aelfric's Dada made into medium weight and just a slight cookie alteration. Yeah, this is Aelfric's build. Yeah, I'm not taking credit for this. The cookie choices I did, but the build's completely Aelfric. All right, so ChiliCheese, like the first round, is on board, has a good lead. Invincible Guts and Great Darkness is up on both sides for both players. So they're both sporting 20%. So ChiliCheese with the lead, and he has the same hit rate and has Guts advantage. He got it. We're 1-1. The next round determines who's the undisputed champion of medium weight. We'll see who can carry the crown the longest. Yeah, virtually the same stats, too. Except his are so much cleaner than mine. You can see where I didn't care about racing the others. Yeah, I can't be bothered to do what you guys are doing. So those that are getting perfect stats, good on you. So they basically have the same hit rates down the line, which is just impressive. And ChiliCheese, though, one hit from getting undisputed written next to his tournament victory tonight. And slot 3 and he got it. I give you ChiliCheese, the undisputed medium weight champion. Congratulations, S.SpiderCrab. And there we have it. Like I said, quicker night tonight. We added some extra fights, and I think we're going to keep the King of Old Detroit as a reward for getting those extra fights in for those that may have just had bad luck or a bad run. So, King of Old Detroit is Manicure from LG. The undisputed champion is ChiliCheese, the S.SpiderCrab Mocchi. FowlPlay. Have a great night, and thank you all again.